If you are in Boston already for Pride, then you're going to want to check out another event, the Road of Rainbows Pride 5K. Since 2021, the race has blended the arts and athletics, all while creating an inclusive space for the LGBTQ plus community. And here to tell us more is the co-producer of the event, David J. Castillo from Boston. Yeah. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. It's such a blessing, truly.
All right, we're going to talk about the 5K, but I'm going to put you on the spot already. You're not running it.
I'm not running the 5K this year.
You have a good excuse. Why?
I will be hosting the festival that happens shortly afterwards. However, the great thing about Road of Rainbows is that, yes, it's a 5K and you can choose to run if you want to, but there are plenty of people who just will walk and like stroll around, and we welcome that.
And take it all in.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't have to be a runner. And this is the 5th year of the race. How did it all come together, though?
So Road of Rainbows started 5 years ago in 2021. It actually started during Halloween and not Pride because of the COVID restrictions at the time. We encourage people to come in costumes, and we still encourage that. So it's a nice little moment that takes us back there. And this year, as a part of our 5th year anniversary, we're adding a block party. POP, which stands for Pride Outside Block Party. The B is invisible in the acronym, but it's there.
Why is it invisible? Is there a reason?
Because POP sounds fun.
Yeah, it does sound better.
And that'll be full of local performers here in Boston that are all incredible. It'll be hosted by drag artists Lily Rose Velour and Misery.
Yeah. And you mentioned the drag artists. There's so many things that makes this race unique in Boston. There's the drag racing. There's a live DJ. How has the community been responding to this?
It's been incredible.
Yeah.
You know, our first year we had 200 runners. Last year we had about 1,800 runners, which is just incredible growth throughout the years. But it's a testament to our commitment to community and the individuals that have already made up Boston that we just continue to uplift through our programming.
Why is it important for queer-centered spaces, specifically when you think about fitness as well?
I think it's important to have spaces that anybody could be themselves in regardless of their identity. And Road of Rainbows attempts to do that. You know, we are the only nonprofit Pride event that's happening. We are also the only athletic Pride event that has never required a gender marker upon sign up. That's a huge change. So we're just excited to continue being able to be accessible. And another thing that people should know about Road of Rainbows and POP, cost is not an issue. If you can afford a ticket, send me a text or send me an Instagram DM, I got you.
Yeah, making it literally all-inclusive.
Exactly.
Thank you so much. And where can we find you? There's a little bit more information on the screen.
Yeah, you can head to bostontheater.org to learn about ROR or POP. Also, if you decide to buy a ticket, go ahead and input a discount code, NBC
what is it?
Pride.
NBC Pride.
For 20% off.
Thank you so much. Back to you.
Kwani, I better see you signing up for that.
There we go.